I aja lah. Mana yang pas selesai I ambil koin dulu. Nominating kontrak.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And if you did just miss it, we are Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Malaysia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Can he get it through? It's a promising position. He's on it, can he get away? Can he get onto this? Oh, sweet feet. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want...
Goes for a shot! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Tries to get it clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. They're urging him to shoot. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has found him in acres of space. Ball is over the line. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Nicely weighted ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Donatoni, there he goes, motoring forward. Thailand are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. That looks a decent ball. Messi, he's found a way through. The ball is loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zanetti made a surge from fullback, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. "15 minutes till half-time. Thailand looking to pass their way through. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Donatoni. Malaysia do have a chance to counter here. Chanatip.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. It's a really well-measured ball. Could try cutting inside here. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Chanatip, and it's made its way to him. Chanatip, chance! The referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. It's a promising position. Now the delivery. Zanetti clears it away, and he's being shifted off it. And he's there to clear it. Back into the middle. And he's had a shot! Donatoni. Showing great feet there. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And for a moment, time stood still.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a throw. It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And he's picked it up out wide. Filling in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Messi, nicely shaped ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Chanatip. That has been slung wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chanatip. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Tries to pass it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Over to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Crosses it in here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Spread neatly. No, that was never going to make it. Great vision. That's good play. Played in. And that has been cleared.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And he's straight offside. No way through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Donatoni. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Aims beyond the defence. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. He's in plenty of space here. Donatoni. Now it's Mbappe. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitutions taking place.
This looks promising. Messi, great chance! Dispatched clinically! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Malaysia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Skims. He's had a shot! It's hit the upright. Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Messi. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Into the last 5 minutes. He might shot a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Malaysia face to face. Can he finish? He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
It's become a... Oh, what has happened? Shoots! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Malaysia are at the peak of... There's the shot! And that's past the post. And that's that. Malaysia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's away we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered...
Chance! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Zanetti attempts a clearance. Donatoni, played for Chiellini. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kessié. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Donatoni. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice bit of trickery. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And this is Cruyff. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Lam. Nicely weighted ball. Best! And that would have been some goal.
Best can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's worked it through. That has been cut short. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Cruyff. Spread neatly, and he cuts out the supply. Spread it left. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Donadoni! Oh, off the bar! And he's following up! That has been knocked clear. There's the delivery. Climbs up big! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Malaysia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Now it's Messi, and he plays one through. He's through. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, well played, well played. He's having a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Best is wide and looking to get onto this. Has a shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Malaysia have it back and can go again. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Donadoni. That's tidy.
Malaysia really should.
Goes for the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Cannavaro. Thuram is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Time and again they are repelled. Messi. Kessié. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Cruyff, and it's Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Not the most accurate pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Chance, surely! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Thuram. Not the most convincing of passes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Malaysia merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Malaysia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Donatoni knocks it into space. Looking for a runner. That pass isn't the best. That is good alertness. Lam is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Driving forward. And the shot! Loose ball. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Always onto this. Good ball, good take. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He has found the way, decent chance! And he can clear it away.
The attendance
Just about
for
up
this
to the
match
hour
was
now.
72,306.
Donatoni on a charge down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to come. And a chance! Has a look and plays it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Edmils gives no quarter whatsoever. And he's intervened well there. Donatoni. No way through there. That's an imaginative pass. Leicester defending his corner. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Tries to play it through, and it's made its way to him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Lam. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's neat. And this is Ronaldo. Shot a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
They've got it again. Out to the left it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. Lam. Best. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Messi. He's got Messi! so close to drawing level.
Messi is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Now it's Messi. Best. Looking to play him in. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Manchester United really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. Oh, that was vital.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball
There will
in the
be
mixer
1 minute
and
added
quickly.
time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides.
Lima poin kita naik. Anjing. Lawan di atas kita kayak gitu. Masuk akal.